Hello, Cast to Shaves here. So, I'm going to do a, not really a review, but, because there's plenty of reviews on this thing, but, my thoughts on this product. And it is the Leaf Razor. They've been out for a while now. I've probably been using this razor for, 6 months? 6 months? Yeah, 6 months. And we're going to do a head shave with it. And yeah. The first thing I can say about this razor is I wish that it wasn't so slippery. This chrome rose gold version of it, it's just too slippery, especially when you're trying to shave your head. So you can see what I've done with it. Rubber bands, I got that from another person that did a review. He did the same thing as well. So, if you're watching this video, thank you. Appreciate it. Subscribe. Hit the like button, at least. But, yeah. I am a newer wet shaving person. I've probably been wet shaving for about, I don't know, year, 2 years, around there. And, yeah. The reason I went to wet shaving is, it's cheaper, way cheaper. Don't get me wrong, I like my Gillette's Fusions, but for 4 razors, 4 cartridges, heads, for like $50 or $30 or $40 or whatever it is nowadays, that's ridiculous. Because I do shave my head, and I can maybe, and my face, because I have to shave every other day, roughly, at least, because I need a BBS shave, or close to it, for work. And I used to grow up my hair, slick it back, and gel, or hair gel, hair grease, slick it back, and getting up every day and making time to make sure your hair is cooperating. And I mean, who wants to do all that stuff? Nobody has time for that. But, so, figured it'd be a good time to do a review, or a 6-month review on my Leaf razor. And what can I say about this thing? I love it. It's one of my go-tos. It's really nice because I still have the ease of using DE blades and the cheapness of the DE blades, which today I'm going to be using a Persona blade. I have not used these yet. I normally use the Gillette Wilkinson sword or the Derbies. I can get Derbies here. We have a local beauty shop, salon type place where they sell a lot of female products. So what is going on right here? And they sell them there. I can get the 10-pack, 20-pack for fairly cheap there. But I do like my Gillette Wilkinson sword blades. That's what I normally use. So today we're going to try a Persona blade because these were cheap. I got a 100-pack of these for $7. So if you divide that by $7 by 100, 7 cents a shave, not $5 or $6. Especially when I only use it one time and it gets so clogged I have to throw it away. So, the soap I'll be using Fine American Blend by Fine Accoutrements. Aftershave is also American Blend by Fine Accoutrements. And if you're looking at this thing on my head, which is still kind of bleeding, yes it is that I got a new razor in today, and it was the Marvel. And the reviews on the Marvel that I've watched by Ken Surs. I watch Ken Surs a lot, watch his videos a lot. I also watch some other people. I cannot think of their names at the moment, or their YouTube channels, but I also watch them a lot too. And they also did the reviews on this. The problem is with me is that certain DE razors, I feel like, are not aggressive enough to handle my shaves. And I cannot get a BBS shave with 2 passes. And I like getting a shave with 2 passes on my DE razors. And so I bought this one because it doesn't get clogged. But I can tell you right now, a lot of people said it was an aggressive razor, which I'd have to agree with them, because I did try doing a shave a little while ago with this razor on my dome, and look what happened. Can you see it? Can you see it? So I cannot finish the shave with that razor because that was a good cut. That one hurt a lot. And it's still bleeding, but it hurt a lot. And right now, about from here to here is somewhat smooth. But from here to here and back here is not. I could leave it like that. I do not have to work tomorrow. I don't have to work for the next 4 days. But I do like my head being smooth, so I'm going to finish the shave with my go-to razor. So, yeah. Although I will be trying, I believe I'm going to use this razor on my face. I feel a lot safer that way. Doing it on my face and my dome. Because that hurt. It still kind of hurts. And we're going to see how it goes when I run this little baby on it. So, I'm Cast Shaves, and if you're here watching this, thank you. And if you're laughing, give a thumbs up. If you feel my pain, give a thumbs up. But yeah, I've been trying using some pre-shave. I normally use this Paraso pre-shave, which I don't know, maybe, do I put pre-shave on? Kind of. See, when I first got this Paraso, I smelt it. And it smelled very, very similar to a product that I used to use a long time ago when I was in high school, which I'm far from high school nowadays. But it smells, still blows my mind. When I smelt it, I thought of a certain product, and I looked at it, I'm like, what the? I thought that this company stuck another product inside this. And was selling it. And because it kind of even looks like that same type of product. Try and get the bathroom lights off the glare. And the product I was thinking about was this Noxzema. Because this, I can definitely smell the difference, but if it's a blind smell test, you would have thought that Paraso was this product. So, I was using this as my pre-shave, which, I don't know if I'm going to continue to use that for this portion of the shave. But we're gonna give it another go, and if whatever happens, you're gonna be along for the ride. So let me get my water ready, my hot water for my shave. Unscrew this, open my little flaps, give a quick rinse. Gonna break my DE blade in half. That did not go evenly. Oh, I guess it did. Didn't feel like I cut it evenly. What? Persona blade. Kind of, oh, look at that. But we're gonna put these in here. And normally I put one blade in, but today I'm putting two. I've been putting two in lately in this razor because you can. There's three. You can either put one blade or three blades or two blades in this razor, and it really sucks when I use one blade because then I put it in my little cabinet, try to keep away from my kiddo so he don't get cut, and try to put it in a place so I don't get cut when I go back in here and grab stuff. And it works sometimes, but I've just been using two blades lately. Throw them away. This does smell good. So, if you had a laugh today on my account, or if you cringed a little bit, I'm sorry, because that did hurt. That definitely did hurt. I'm gonna take the spectacles off because I don't know, maybe there's a reason too. I didn't have my glasses on when I was doing the shave. I don't know, but I'm gonna wet my dome again. Wish me luck. Okay. Oh, I think today, for the rest of this shave, I'm actually going to use the pre-shave, what it was intended for, and get the Noxzema and use it on my face instead. There's still a spot I missed right there. It's gonna suck. Ooh, it's burning. It's burning where I nicked it the other time too. Okay. So all right, do another lather. But if you're watching this, thank you again. Hope you had a great day, evening, night, whatever time you're watching this. We got the brush. I'm using a GBS brush. Got it off Amazon. I got it off Amazon. $10 came with a nice little stand, a drying stand or storing stand. But that should be good. So let's feel the burn again. Ooh. Ow. It's definitely burning where I cut myself. The pre-shave's definitely tingling. Oh, wow. That is definitely stinging right where that cut is at. But we're gonna go. Excuse me. So, let's be very gentle right here. I know back here is okay, so. Ooh, I think I cut over it. Huh? Doesn't appear to be bleeding any more worse than it was, but my Lord, that was definitely, you definitely felt it. You definitely felt me cut that. So this razor, I do like it. It does work great for my head because essentially I can use my DE razor blade and I can do the wet shaving like I like to. But it takes the guessing. I don't know. Whenever you use a safety razor on your head, then you have to be careful. Is that thing bleeding again? No, it just looks like it. It's bleeding a little bit. But when you use a safety razor on your head, you need to be careful. When you're doing it, because you move the wrong way any little second and you end up something like that right there. Wish that's what happened. But yeah, so at least I have this razor. So if I didn't have this razor, man, it would have sucked to finish this. But we're gonna see how these Persona blades do. Like I said, I normally use the Gillette Wilkinson sword. So I watch Ken Searce a lot, so that's what he normally uses, and they're good blades. They are good, forgiving blades. The other day, I did use a feather blade in this. Maybe I'll do a shave video the next time I Smooth. And the way I'm shaving right now, I am shaving against the grain. The reason, I don't know. The reason I do that is because I know the way my hair grows. That's the quickest way for me to get a BBS shave on my head. Make sure I get the front. I always miss. But if you do shave your head a lot, and you're used to using cartridge razors like Harry's, which I still have a Harry's cartridge razor, and I think I still have 4, 5 cartridges for it. But ooh, nice. Oop. A little bit. That should clear up when I do the side. But I'm really picky also when I shave my head. I really like that BBS smooth shave. And I can't grab it, slippery. And so when I try and use these style of razors, or I would try and use the D razors, the safety razors. They wouldn't, it wasn't that, it wouldn't come out that smooth. I had to try to make multiple passes, and by the time it was to where I wanted it, nice and smooth, I'd have razor burn, my bad. And so it was really irritating. But like I said, with this razor, it's really nice because if you're used to using, like I said, the Henry's or Gillette's or the Schicks or the Shave Club's razors on your head, I mean, anybody that shaves their head knows that, I mean, some people use mirrors to see the back of their head, but I've been shaving my head so long that I go off of just a fill. I do rough passes and then I clean up from there. And but you can essentially shave blind with this razor. And so what's nice is that feather blade though in this thing, man, I did dig myself once with that feather blade in this razor, but I mean, it was, but you can kind of see it like right there a little bit, and the first one right there, and but man, that was a close, smooth shave. It was very, very, like I said, like those, there is another spot I cut myself the other day. I have a pimple on the back of my forehead. And I use that feather blade and that thing. I don't know if it cut the pimple off or or what, but I can still feel it. It's definitely tender. But for now, I'm just gonna stick to my feather. And I don't know, I like this razor. My buddy, I just got one of my buddies to switch over, and he bought one of the feather razors as well. And when I got mine, they only had three colors. They had the rose gold, chrome, and black. And now they got, I was looking at their site the other day, and they have they still have the rose gold, like this one. They have chrome still. Now they have a something silver. Can't remember what kind of. It's like a matte silver. And they have a matte black. And they have the chrome, or the regular black, the gloss black. And I wish they would have had those colors when I bought mine, because I definitely would have gotten either the matte silver, which if you get the matte ones, see, these ones eventually look like that because of the shave soap you use to clean it, trying to clean it really good, and to where it doesn't look like that. And I feel like the matte ones, I mean, I'm sure the black one, you'll see a little bit of the soap, but I feel like that's matte silver, which I would like to eventually get one. Or at least get another one. Then maybe give this one to my pops, because he still uses those 2-blade throwaway ones. And I tried giving him some of my old safety razors, but the same thing happened to me, is that I couldn't get a close shave on it. Some areas would skip over the way our hair grows, or depending on what's going on, you know. Excuse me. And so but this, I feel like, yeah, even though I'm doing, like, trying to do the cleanup a lot right now, but It's just the way my hair grows, and I usually have to let it grow out a little bit longer. Or actually, it could be this blade. I don't know. So this is the first time I'm using this this blade, these Persona blades, this razor. And if it's done to an aggressive blade, I feel like I don't get that. Of course, with shave where I miss, there's spots I miss. But I feel like I'm pretty much done. I got everything. Looks smooth, feels smooth. That did. Still bleeding a little bit. Man. But yeah, so we're gonna give it a rinse. Dump my bowl of my shave cream. Out. Okay. So excuse me for a second while I rinse off the dome. Ow. I do a warm rinse, and I do a cold rinse. Try and close up those pores. Also, another gentleman I watched on YouTube, he does the same thing. Whew. Time for cold rinse. Still feel that cut. Oh, there we go. Whew. I'm back. So, I don't know if you can actually see how smooth that is right there. Just like a baby butt. But, another thing I'm gonna definitely use my alum block. Quick wet some of the cold water. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Ah, around that spot. Whoo, it is stinging. Oh, wow. It's definitely stinging. See, I don't know how my dad shaves every day. That guy has been shaving every day since I could remember. And to me, it just irritates my skin so much. Ooh, wow. Stinging. Definitely stinging. Ooh, starting to feel better though. Closing up all those pores. All right. Quick rinse. it dry. Whew. Well, thank you for watching this. If you did, I greatly appreciate it. On the Persona blades, I guess they're okay. I don't know. I guess they're all right. But I can tell you right now, I definitely prefer my Wilkinson swords. Just like Ken Sir says, it's a blade I can trust. My go-to blade so far. But yeah. So thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Give a thumbs up. Felt my pain. Oh, it looks pretty good now. Yeah. Looks like that Allen block stopped it. For sure. Man. Can't believe that. When I originally cut that thing, man, the blood was running down. Whew. Looked like if I cut my finger, like bad. But thanks again for watching. I'm gonna be doing more shave reviews, more shave thoughts. Call it shave thoughts, because my thoughts on the products that if they work for me, some of the tips I do, or if I like it, or if I don't like it, or I don't know, everything is suggestive, because if it's good, could be good for me, suck for you. Could be great for you and suck for me. I'm gonna rinse this Allen block off real quick. Please excuse me for a moment. Ah ha ha. Woo woo. Alrighty. So, thanks again. No blood on my towel, that's a good sign. Ugh. Pat it dry. Ooh. Can I got any soap behind the ears? Just kidding. We know how you are on that soap. But ooh, BBS shave. Man, come on, you can look at that. Look how skin close that is. See how close I can get to that thing. So, I'm probably gonna regret this, but I know it says has a flammable sign on the back of it. So oh, man. It's a good tingling, but that Allen block, I gotta give it to that thing. That Allen block definitely closes the pores. Man, like that should be burning a lot more than it is. Smells like a barbershop in here now. If anything, people, if you have irritation, you normally get irritation on the skin, you have problems with that afterwards, get an alum block. I'm telling you. Before, it used to kill me. Put aftershave on. And that was not even getting cut. But man, it's so smooth. And I'm telling you, that spot right there where I cut it, normally that would be killing it. Like, I probably wouldn't be able to stand up and I'd probably faint because it hurt so bad. But that alum block definitely closes the pores and reduces the irritation extremely a lot. So, thank you all for watching. If you watched this far, man, I appreciate it. Thank you once again. Take care. Have a great day, great night, great evening, whatever time of day it is you're watching this. Have a great whatever. You all stay safe there. Stay classy. Cast Shaves out.